Hi Sagittarius, this is Becky, and I'm going to be walking into the shot today in a little bit different location here. Yeah, it takes so long to edit out the beginning and the remote's not working, so I'm going to go ahead and just walk into the shot, and I'll be exiting right on camera through the shot too. Sorry about that. I'm going to be also putting on my glasses today so I can see these cards clearly as we go through the reading. Welcome to the reading, everyone. My name is Becky, and you are at Becky's AngelScopes. Welcome to the new people. Welcome back, my subscribers. I'm so glad we have this time today to take a look at the year 2018. Okay, now we're going to be doing a little bit different kind of reading this time. It won't be focused on love, however love may come up. But what it will do is look at the whole year of 2018. And we're going to divide it into 4 quarters of the year, each quarter being the 3-month period. Then we will be using this deck. This is the numerology guidance cards. I believe it's by Michelle Buchanan. Right, Michelle Buchanan. And these cards are really great. They tend to spur one's own intuition. They don't have a drawing, an art drawing, but what they do have is a color energy, a noun here at the bottom, which will give us a theme, and a number at the top, which does resonate with a certain energy vibration. So we'll be able to get some ideas from the cards and from our intuition as we go through the reading today, and from the angels as well. We're going to crown the reading today with Archangel Michael's Oracle card deck, and I love Archangel Michael. And we're also going to be drawing one card from the Mary Queen of Angels Oracle card deck to get a good idea of some of the feminine energy, so to speak, for 2018. Okay, I think that's it. Oh yes, under the reading here, you will see in the comment box below there is a website that's very helpful if you're interested in numbers and angel numbers and what numbers mean. As we go through the reading and I tell you the numbers, you may want to jot them down, so you can look at the website below in that box by Joanne, I believe her name is, and she will lay out all of the numbers and what they mean, especially number sequences that you may be seeing a lot of, because that's how angels communicate with us a lot of times, is through number sequences. So keep that in mind as we go along. I'm not affiliated with the site in any way, and I don't know the people there, but it is helpful and I use it myself. So wanted to pass that on to you. Okay, well, I've already created the sacred space, and I think we're ready to go now. Right, okay. Angels, we're reading for Sagittarius for the year of 2018, and we are interested in one card for the first quarter, January, February, March. One card, Sagittarius. There it is. Okay, angels, second quarter, April, May, June, 2018 for Sagittarius. There it is. Angels, third quarter, July, August, and September, 2018 for Sagittarius. There it is. Angels, fourth quarter, October, November, December, 2018 for Sagittarius. October, November, there it is. Wow, Sagittarius, yours came up very quickly compared to the other signs. Okay, so we've got 4 cards, and I'm going to lay them out and then just turn them over, and I'll show them to you because you probably can't see them exactly here. Okay, wow, alrighty. Whew, okay, you've got spiritual partnership, happy ending, love, and change. So yours is focusing on love, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and look at the first card. Now, as you can see, this card has a purple energy vibration, and purple is the color of the crown chakra. So generally, when we get this kind of dark purple color, it has to do with spirit and communication with spirit and something elevated to the spiritual level. It is number 27, which added together is 9, which is sort of a number of, I want to say closing something so you can begin something else. Sometimes it's sort of a number that wraps up things. It's also composed of 3s. And 3s are the number of creation and creativity. So Ascended Masters sometimes are 33. So what we've got here is a spiritual partnership. We've got definitely the color of spirit, and we have a partnership. Okay. Now this can mean a lot of things. To those of you who have been in communication with your guides or want to communicate with your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, the archangels, whoever it is that you feel that you want to communicate with, that is on offer in the first 3 months. You're kind of given the green light to go ahead and proceed with finding a way to work more closely with your spiritual team. They're definitely reaching out to you right here, Sagittarius, and letting you know that they're standing there, they're on standby, and they're just waiting for that invitation to come in and help you with whatever it is. The spiritual partnership can also refer to something a little bit more, I guess, on the earth, our 3D reality, as in a life partner, basically, where there is a spiritual connection that goes back many, many lifetimes. The spiritual connection is one that's very deep. And quite frequently, when you run into one of these, quote, spiritual partners in this life, it feels like you've known them forever, and indeed you have, because you've crossed paths with them in many, many, many other lifetimes. So it could actually manifest as a spiritual partner for you in terms of a life partner here on Earth. Let's see what Spirit wants to add. They want to add patience. Number 2, we've got the orange card here. Orange, number 2, patience. Orange refers usually to the sacral chakra between the navel and the tailbone. It can refer to that energy there, which contains the reproductive organs. It can relate to that. This is also where we put forth the intimate energy when we are in partnership with someone that we're intimate with. So these two kind of go together very well when we're speaking about running into a partner here on Earth, or if you already have a partner, taking that to a deeper level where you feel like, yeah, this is my spiritual, basically my spiritual partner, my spiritual, some people call them twin flames, some people call them soulmates. Technically they're different, but that really doesn't matter. If you feel like it's a spiritual gift, this particular person in your life, it very well could be. Now there may be some delay because you're being given the card patience, patience, patience. And I just heard, let this partnership develop on its own. It's not going to do you any good, Sagittarius, to push. Okay, to push. So you want to, and I know I've got Sag rising, so I understand how impatient we can be and how we just want to get on with it, right? So right now, they're being very clear as this partnership develops. Just be patient with it. If you're trying to sharpen your telepathic skills and your clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, whatever it is, and now we're talking about in terms of spirit, connection to spirit itself, then be patient with yourself as you go through that learning process. Okay, now, as we go from April, May, and June, this is a beautiful card. It may be hard to see on the camera, but it's 93, which if you add that, it's 12, and you add the 1 and 2, it's 3. Once again, we come back to the 3s, okay, which is a very interesting coincidence here, although nothing is a coincidence, really. And this is a card of happy ending. So, whatever you've had to have patience in order to give birth to or to let ripen on the vine or whatever it is for you to develop, as long as you had that patience going for you, it finally has come to fruition, probably in the second quarter of this year, which will lead to a happy ending. Let's see what Spirit wants to add. Pride. Okay. Pride is number 19, which is, if we add it together, is 10, which is a 1, which relates to the self. So you're just being cautious. Yes, you know, pride doesn't have to always be a bad thing, but being prideful can be not conducive to spiritual growth. Okay, so as you are going through the process in the first half of the year, basically in developing this partnership, whether it be with spirit and your guides or with a person here on Earth, it definitely is leading to a very happy union and happy partnership, as it were. It could even be at work, yes, but a spiritual partnership to me doesn't mean work, but I guess for some of you it could very well be. But definitely, pride is here as, I mean, yes, we want to have pride in ourselves and our accomplishments and what we've manifested, co-created, basically, but just if it I just heard the word boastful energy. Okay, so Sagittarius, I mean, we're known to kind of boast a little bit. That's our nature. We love to kind of boast, and I don't know, we like to really live large, and everything is, you know, just writ large in our lives. It tends to be a lot of times with Sagittarius. So just check that if you find yourself kind of going over the top in any way, or and pride can be excess too, I just heard. So excess or excessiveness should be checked before it gets a little bit over the top. I know, Sag, we love to be over the top. Okay, next we have the third quarter of the year, which is July, August, and September. This is a number 6. Again, 2 3s. Sag, I don't know, you and the 3s this time around. Look up 333 in that website I've posted below, and you'll get a lot more insight into the number 3. Now, look at this. Number 6 is love. Okay. Well, you've got this spiritual union coming with the spiritually based partnership, okay? And you've got love, and you've got happy ending. It's almost like this fairy tale playing out here in front of us, a traditional fairy tale. Number 6. This could be someone that, that you've known before. In spirit, before you came here, wherever you were before, you might have known them there. You knew them when you were both in spirit form. And now that you're both on planet Earth, you know, it's a chance to reconnect. 6 can sometimes mean reconnecting with a person from the past. In the past, it could be on another plane of existence too, not just on Earth time. But it is leading to love. You've got love on the table big time. Oh, wow. Look at this. If you choose Sagittarius, you've got number 63. Again, 9s. Yeah, you've got 3s. Again, I can't believe multiples of 3. Okay, you've got parenting. 3 is a number of creation. So if you decide, if there is a union here between you and this other person who is your spiritual partner, and you both decide that you'd like to be parents, that is on offer in the third quarter of the year. And definitely, I heard it will definitely come up for discussion. If you are of childbearing years, or the person you're joining with is of childbearing years, definitely it could be a topic of discussion. However, parenting can also mean other things, not just parenting human children, but parenting pet children, as it were, or, you know, parenting your parents if they're getting elderly and they need help. And it's all done with love. All of this is love, different forms of love. So keep that in mind. And in the last quarter of the year, we have got number 5, the number of change. And you have definitely got this one, the change card. Once you walk this path, which seems to me like a fairy tale almost, coming together in great love, great spiritual connection, a happy ending, perfect union. Of course, nothing, you know, we're still learning and working on things as we're here, even in perfect unions, but nonetheless, the union looks very blessed. It's going to lead to a huge change in lifestyle and in the way that you move through the world. Yeah. And because this change is going to feel so good, Sagittarius, you have got Spirit coming in with number 41, which is self-discipline. So I know, being a Sag rising, that sometimes it's hard for us to exercise self-discipline. We're just out there, you know, we're just writ large all across the sky as a Sagittarius. And we think big thoughts. We think of the big picture too, you know. So this change may just feel like it's going to your head in a lot of ways. You're just like, whoa, you know, and you just kind of want to celebrate. Celebrate's very good, but this change in your life may require a little bit of self-discipline. Just a little bit of self-discipline so that everything kind of remains in order and under control. But it's good to celebrate as well, Sag. Just keep that in mind. A little bit of self-discipline is healthy here. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants to add. Oh, it looks like our candle is going out. Oh, dear. Okay, let's keep going. Archangel Michael, we're with Sagittarius, and we need something to crown this reading today. There it is. Thank you. All right. Mary, Queen of Angels, we are asking for a beautiful card to crown Sagittarius' reading. A clear one card, clearly one card for 2018. Mother Mary, 2018. Sagittarius, there it is. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius, wow. This is so apropos to you. I can't believe it. It's Archangel Michael, and it says, go forward fearlessly. Fearlessly. How about that? Go forward fearlessly. So that's what this whole thing is. I get this feeling of just forward movement at rapid pace, rapid fire, forward movement, just whoosh toward a beautiful union. And Archangel Michael is saying, go. All systems go. And the prayer that's on the card, I'll read it to you. It says, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Wow. Beautiful. And that's indeed what we were seeing here. You know, my guess is this union that's coming up for you, Sag, is going to lead you on to a different path. And I just saw like a picture of a fork in the road, and you're going along, then all of a sudden you take a left. You know, you'll take a left turn or whatever it is, and it will definitely put you on the path of your life's purpose. You're going to find your purpose once you embark on this path. That's definitely what they're saying. And here from the Mary Queen of Angels Oracle card deck, she says optimism is the key word for the whole year. And Sag, you know us, if we're anything, we're optimistic. In the face of anything, we're optimistic, as Sagittarius energy is. And this has an affirmation, and the affirmation for you is, I expect good things to happen, and they do. Wow, beautiful card here. That's it, Sagittarius. It looks like a very exciting year for you. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I will be back with a little bit of eclipse energy update. A little bit later, as we get toward the end of the month, we will be having an eclipse in Leo, another fire sign. Woohoo! I think it's around 11 or 12 degrees, depending on what astrologer you follow. So we'll be looking into that. Let me see, and not September, February, when I come back for those readings for February, we'll just return to love because it's Valentine's month next month. That's it for now. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your likes and shares and subscribes. I really appreciate that, and it's great feedback for me, so I am so grateful for that. I guess it's about time to say what I usually say, Sagittarius, which is peace and richest blessings and great love, of course, beyond your wildest dreams. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.